Hello, and welcome to Frantic and Wobbles. I'm Frantic.
And I'm Wobbles.
And we read the worst fanfiction the internet has to offer. And today we will be continuing with chapters 17 and 18 of My Immortal.
Yeah, goody.
Yes. Yes, we will. Chapter 17. Author's note. I said, stop flaming my stroyo.
Stryo.
My stro.
Stro.
S-T-R-Y-O.
Wait, S-T-R-Y-O? Stryo? Read out loud, Franny.
If you're a prep, then don't read it. If you can tell whether you're a prep or not by making it by my quiz on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. Please, Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this too.
Okay, so if she's classifying all the people who don't like her story
as preps,
and everybody who does like them as goths, then I don't think we need a quiz to figure out which is which. I think we just know.
Yeah. Raven, please do this. I promise to give you back your poster.
But what about her place in the story and unmurder her? And all those other terrible things. Unexpel her from school.
Well, she's dead, so...
That's also... Yeah, that's true. She's dead.
Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted.
Didn't she say his name was Tom Ridd?
Yeah, well, Tom Riddle. It's
now he's Tom Riddle. Okay, so now we're just going full Voldemort.
Yep. Gave us clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, because he was really into fashion and stuff.
So he's gonna help them because he wants.
Yeah.
So if he really wanted, he would help them with makeup.
Yep.
Okay.
He was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual.
Bisexual. Alright. We'll go with it.
Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts.
Okay, so he's shooting at them?
Yep.
Does he have the gun now?
And she spelled cum, C-U-M.
That's... Okay, now she's gone from euphemisms to right out just there it is.
What the fuck, Hagrid? I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you.
Okay, so now they're at least using it appropriately.
I answered sadly because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thing with blood red lace.
Corset thing?
Thingy.
So is it a corset or is it not?
It's a corset thingy.
It's a corset thingy. Is it like a corset dress?
I think it's just a shirt that had blood red lace on it and a black red mini skirt, leather fishnets, ew, and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was.
Wait, how? Leather fishnets? Is that even possible? Wouldn't they just tear immediately? Leather is not designed to do that. I'm gonna have to Google some shit.
She had a really nice body with big boobs and everything.
Wait, who is this?
Willow.
No. Okay, first of all, Willow's dead.
Not anymore. She was thin enough to be anorexic. You're gonna have to change your drawing of her.
No!
You're going to change your drawing.
I'm gonna have to really edit my drawing. Also, is she, like, glorifying that look? Is she being like, this is... Because she's trying to make her friend happy, apparently. Obviously, she's trying to make her friend happy.
Mm-hmm. So
is she saying that being anorexic is a good look?
Well, being thin enough to be anorexic is.
She's getting very offensive. Throughout this story, she just keeps saying things. Every time she says something like this, I'm like...
2006 was a wild time.
2006 was a wild time, but still, she's offending a lot of people, and I don't think she knows that she's offending them. Okay, let's just keep going.
So are you going to the concert with Draco, she asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm gong with Diablo.
Wait, Willow's now dating...
Diablo.
/ Ron.
Mm-hmm. She
What?
answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you can tell they thought we were hot too. Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson.
Oh my god.
Draco was wearing black leather pants and a gothic GCT shirt. GCT shirt.
GCT shirt.
In black Vans he got from the Warp Tour.
Wait, did they... What?
They went to Warp Tour at some point.
Apparently, at least he went to Warp Tour.
Bloody Mart.
Bloody Mart.
Bloody Mart. Was going to the concert with Dracula.
For all your bloody needs.
She was going with Dracula.
Dracula? Who is Dracula?
Dracula.
She's just... Okay, so now there's like an actual... like, vampire.
Dracula used to be called Navel. God damn it. I can't.
Navel.
He used to be called Navel, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth. His real family were vampires.
What the... Did she just, like, change everybody's, like, past?
Apparently.
She gave everybody a new, what is that called?
Backstory?
Backstory, there we go. She gave everybody a new backstory.
Yes.
So they're just not even them anymore.
Mm-hmm. They died in a car crash. D-Y-E-D.
D-Y-E-D. That, were they hippies?
They
dying?
became car crash color.
They became What color is that, Franny?
I don't know.
Red?
Sure.
Lots of red.
Lots of red.
Probably some black and white and red all over. There you go.
Navel converted to Satanism, and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now, and he was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it.
Okay, when you say... Okay, now whenever you call him Navel... Because that's probably what's written.
Yes.
I'm imagining like a close-up of somebody's stomach and like a little face around to the belly button.
Oh
Navel!
no! Navel! I just picture...
He's just a big old belly.
No, I picture a navel orange.
A navel orange.
With a little black wig on it.
Oh my god.
Little face on it. That's what I think.
That's terrible.
It's beautiful.
They're both terrible.
We call him Dracula now.
Okay, is it actually Dracula?
Well, she spelled this one right. Dracula. We call him Dracula now, but she was spelling him Dracola.
Dracula.
Well, anyway, we went to Draco's Black Mercy Benz. Get it? Because we're gothic.
Mercy Ben. What does that have to do with being gothic?
I have no idea. That his dad Lucian gave him.
Lucian?
Lucian.
Lucian Lauren. There you go.
We did pot, coke, and crack. Whoa.
All three.
Whoa. Whoa there.
So not just drugs now.
It's specific drugs.
Specific drugs, and they're like hardcore.
I just picture them like licking it.
I still am imagining them just eating it. This is how you drugs, right?
And they just like eat it.
Just eat it.
Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice.
What? Ethnic.
Ethnic.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody describe Gerard Way's voice as ethnic.
We moshed to Helena and some other songs.
Okay, so is she just rewriting the episode, the previous chapter?
Yeah.
We already went through this! Except this time they didn't skip happily there.
Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other members.
Oh my god!
I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly preppy man with no nose and red eyes.
Ugly
Everyone
preppy
ran away
man?
but me and Draco.
Wait.
Draco and I came.
No.
It was.
Hang on. Is she describing him as if she's never seen him before?
Yes.
Okay.
It was
Voldemort.
Voldemort. And the death dealers.
And the death dealers. Oh my god.
You moronic idiots, he shooted angstily. Enobi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed. And now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, please, we begged sadly. And he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and long black bread.
Long black hair and long black bread.
He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back.
Oh my god.
He shotted a spell at Voldemort. He shotted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore.
Dumbledore went through like a crazy wardrobe change. What happened?
He became a goth.
They
hinted at there was foreshadowing when he knew which stores were the goth stores.
Dumbledore? What? But that wasn't foreshadowing.
That was
just
foreshadowing.
her really bad writing.
That was foreshadowing as best as she could.
She tried.
She tried to foreshadow.
She tried, but she's very confusing, so nobody knew that that's what it was.
Chapter 18.
Oh god, there's more. How long is the story?
Very long.
Oh jeez.
Author's note. I said stop flaming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock, and you're not a prep. Thanks so much for the sweater. P.S. The other reason Dumbledore swore is because he's trying to be gothic, so dare.
Okay.
I woke up the next day in my coffin.
Wait, we skipped an entire... What happened? Dumbledore just, like, swooped in, and then suddenly she's waking up.
Yep.
Okay.
I walked out of it.
She walked like a sim, phasing out of a vehicle.
Yep. And put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood red lipstick, and a black really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes, so you could see my belly.
Her belly.
I was wearing a skull belly ring. And
is that where Neville lives?
It's where navel is.
Navel is.
I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it.
Sweet, she's got a pierced belly button?
He has a pierced belly button. We didn't know this until now.
We had no idea. She ran out of room on her ears.
The night before, Draco and I went back to the skull. Get it? Skull, because I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased...
They went back to the skull?
As in school.
But she can't just change words to other words that don't mean the same thing.
She can do whatever she wants. It's her story.
No!
Dumbledore chased Voldemort away.
Voldemort.
We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. The
broom stuff? The broom stuff.
There was lace all over it. Draco had
Why does she have to have lace on everything?
There's just lace everywhere all the time.
Lace everywhere.
Draco had a black MCR broom. We went back to our rooms and had You Know What to a Linkin Park song.
Okay, so she's already said the word sex like a million times.
Yep.
But now she's going to call it You Know What.
Yep.
All right.
Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall, Grate.
G-R-A-T. So, like,
where
they grate things.
Yeah, like
cheese.
Yes.
There's grated cheese
in
all
my
over
head.
the tables.
In my head, the ceiling looks like the inside of a cheese grater.
And there's just bits of cheese falling out of the holes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The walls were painted black. The tables are black too. And
how are they going to find anything if everything in the room is black?
And you could see that there was a pink pant underneath the black pant. And
wait, pink pant?
Mm-hmm.
What's pant?
Like pant.
Pant.
Pink pant under the black pant.
So is there a pair of pants in the room?
Apparently, and there's pink pants under the black pants.
There's a giant. So somebody has taken the pink pant and put the black pant over it.
Yep.
Okay.
And there were pastors of poser bands everywhere.
Pastors of poser band. So, like, posters of poser bands?
Yes.
There we go. I deciphered the mystery.
Like Ashley Simpson in the Backstreet Boys. What the fuck? I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a Good Charlotte t-shirt, black fishnets, and pointy black boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets.
To my thighs?
To your thighs.
I'm way over here. I don't know how that's possible.
Vampire Dracula and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined us because they were bi.
Oh my god.
I love all this bi representation.
I love that it's only the boys, though.
Yeah. Well, because that was a thing.
That's true.
Those guys are so fucking hot, Navel said as he was saying, as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. He was wearing the same one who had chased Voldemort away yesterday.
Why is she still trying to, like, surprise, it's this person? We all know who she's talking about.
He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed his hair black. Dumbledore!
Also, how terrible does white foundation, like friggin' white foundation on tanned skin?
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, you're gonna see it.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna draw that shit, aren't you?
I am. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be terrible.
Dumbledore is never going to look so beautiful in his life as he will in these drawings.
What the fuck? I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I've given the room a makeover. What do you think? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer.
Is Dumbledore the one who put the black pant over the pink pant? Yes.
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 He's the one.
Is he also the reason that there's even a half a pair of pants in the room?
Apparently.
Also, it's just now occurring to me that she probably meant paint.
Yes.
I was genuinely confused until about 5 seconds ago.
Oh my god! Wobbles! Everyone at the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we Goths looked at each other all disgusted and shook our heads.
Defusted.
We couldn't believe what a poser he was.
Wait, hold on. What is this word?
Disfusted.
Disfusted.
Disfusted. Disfusted.
What is the word that she means?
Disgusted.
Disgusted. Oh, that's bad.
We couldn't believe what a poser he was. By the way, you can call me Albert, he called as we left to our classes. What a fucking poser, Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation.
We what?
As we to transformation.
We.
We
all the way home.
We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Get it? Way like Gerard. I don't care.
That's you can't no. She's really bad at these little like author notes that she sticks in there.
But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted.
Shouted?
Yeah.
She's just in the middle of the hall.
I bet he's having a midlife crisis.
She shouted.
I was so fucking angry.
So everybody could hear. Now she's angry at Willow again.
No, Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Not Voldemort. Dumbledore.
I cannot keep all these people straight, okay? She needs to use their real names and spell them correctly. Why is she mad at Dumbledore?
Because he's a poser.
No! Oh, God. He tries. She can get over herself.
Chapter 19.
No.
I'm not okay, I promise.
I'm not okay.
This is the first chapter with the title since chapter, 7.
Yeah, I know. Wait, was that the title of the chapter?
I'm not okay, I promise.
That's the title?
Mm-hmm. It's the name of a MCR song. Author's note. Please stop flaming the story. If you do, you're fucking prep and you're jealous, okay? From now on, I'm not going to your mean reviews. Oh, she's gonna delete the mean reviews.
Oh.
By the way, everyone, poor blood, so there.
Everyone, poor blood?
Thanks to Raven for the help.
Wait, what?
By the way,
Yes?
EVONYD.
I can't spell in my head right now, I'm too tired.
Yvonne.
A
Poor blood.
poor blood.
So dare.
Yvonne. I don't know what is she trying. It's like she's trying to speak to me. I don't know what's happening.
I have no idea.
There's a message in there somewhere.
There's somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's happening.
Let's just continue.
Okay.
All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed so we could all go.
No! They've already gone to it twice! And the same thing happened both times!
The death deal.
The Death Dealers and Vladimort. What did she call him? Vladimort. There we go. They just appeared. Yep. They are the band.
They are the band.
They were the MCR the whole time.
They were the MCR all along. Anyway, I went to the common room, sadly, to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad at me and started crying all hot and angsty. Aren't sensitive guys, bi guys, so hot?
So he's crying all hot and sexy?
How do you do that?
How
do you sexy cry?
I don't know.
I don't.
Maybe she's got that fetish where,
Ew.
like, crying is sexy. What is that called?
Ew, what?
Dacrophilia, I think it is.
What?
I don't know why I know that word.
Why do you know this tidbit?
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. But for some reason, I know the word for the fetish when you think crying is sexy.
What is wrong with you?
It's not me.
Why do you know that, Wobbles?
I don't know. I think I, like, found the word and, like, thought it was pretty, and then I had to look it up, and then that's what it was. And I was like, oh, okay. That's what that is.
No one fucking understands me, he shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe and Boulevard of Borkin.
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that because I was in the middle of drinking something and I almost died.
He shouted angrily as his black hair, Hare, went into his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Borkentrude.
Is that like the dog version of Bork?
Oh my god, he was wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye.
A black dye?
Get it? 'Cause instead of tie, 'cause I'm gothic.
A black... Oh my god. She gotta stop doing that.
I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it, and a black leather mini with black high-heeled boots, and a cross belly ring. I thought she couldn't do the whole cross thing.
I wasn't even aware that she was able to write the word.
My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee in Gong Under.
Gong Under?
Yeah.
Gong?
Gong.
Like the Gong Show?
Yeah, like Gong Under.
No.
I'm Gong Under. There's a Oh my god. Email me if you want to see a pic.
No, nobody wants to see that.
Accuse me? What about me? I growled. Bye, but, he grunted. You fucking bastard, I moaned. No, wait, it's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I had heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, cring. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept.
Whipped and wept?
Yep, as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces.
No.
Like Benji in the video for Girls and Boys, Raven that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot.
What? No. What? Okay. Does she realize that that cigarettes and pot are two different things?
I have no idea. Maybe she just has pot cigarettes.
But they're not called cigarettes if they're pot.
Yeah?
Are they?
Not really.
I don't drug, so I don't know.
I don't drugs either.
Like, as far as I know, if it's pot, it's not called a cigarette.
Suddenly, Hargrid came, and he had appurated.
Appurated?
Appurated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hargrid. Someone else was with him, too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore.
Oh, so we're back to Tom Ridd. Also, why did he was just some random, shop guy. Why is he, because he's hot, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are, I gasped. No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you.
What? Wait, this encounter turned really weird.
Yep.
So she's smoking in the girls' room. And Hargrid pops up and accuses her, what are you doing? But it's not just Hargrid, it's other people too.
Yep.
And suddenly the conversation is just everyday conversation.
Yep. And
suddenly there's just a lot of men in the girls' room for no reason.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to leave it.
That's it?
That's it. Unless you want
Draco has a surprise.
Unless you want to read chapter 20.
No. Alright, thanks for watching. Join us next episode for more of My Immortal.
And as always, we're sorry.
Very sorry.